Hi everyone, today I'm going to demonstrate the range of motion. Neck flexion and extension. Flexion, bring chin to rest on the chest. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Next is lateral flexion. Tilt head toward each shoulder. 1, 2. 1, 2. Next is rotation. Rotate head in circular motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lastly, turn head side to side. Flexion and extension. Flexion, raise arm from side position forward to above head. Extension, return arm to position at side of body. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Next is abduction and adduction. Vertical abduction, raise arm from side to position above head with palm away from head. Vertical adduction, lower arm sideways and across body as far as possible. Next is circumduction. Addition for range of motion for shoulders, hyperextension. In standing position, move arm behind, keeping the elbow straight. Now is for elbow and wrist. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Wrist flexion and extension. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. Is hyperextension. Bring dorsal surface of the hand back. Next is radial flexion. Bend wrist medially towards thumb. And ulnar flexion. Bend wrist laterally toward fifth finger. Finger flexion, finger extension, finger flexion, finger extension, finger flexion, finger extension. Next is hyperextension. Bend the fingers back. 1, 2, 3. Next is opposition. Touch thumb to each finger or same hand. Next is abduction. Spread fingers apart. And adduction, bring fingers together. Flexion and extension. Flexion, move leg forward and up. Extension, move leg back beside other leg. Next is abduction and adduction. Abduction, move leg laterally away from body. Next is internal rotation and external rotation. Turn foot and leg away from other leg. internal rotation, external rotation. Next is dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. Next is circumduction. Move anchor into full circle.
Ito ba ay may sustansya? Health goal mo ay wellness. Balance what you eat, malunggay, rice and meat. Health goal mo ay wellness. Start our health goals. Eat healthy, dapat pagkain na sapat. Sabay-sabay kumain ng lahat. Huwag magpapauhaw, tayo nang umalaw. Tara na sumayaw. Leo, hashtag health goals. Health goal mo ay wellness. 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 Come on, treat our bodies good. Time to give them healthy food. Drink water like you should. Keep moving, yeah, we feeling good. Start our health goals. Eat healthy, dapat pagkain na sapat. Sabay-sabay